Hi, and thanks for joining me for another video tip where we keep it short, simple, and specific. In this video, I'm going to share with you a tip that you can use if you want to apply for a job posted on Craigslist. Now, Craigslist is a very popular classified advertisement website in Canada and the USA. And on their job postings, you can find lots of different types of jobs. Temporary jobs, student jobs, general and skilled labor, landscaping, warehousing, driving, construction, office jobs, and many different other kinds of jobs. But there are several challenges with applying to a job on Craigslist, and all of these challenges are related to protecting your personal information, which is of course included in your resume and cover letter. The reason for that is that many job postings on Craigslist may not include the name of the company or the telephone number of the company or the email address of the company where you should send your application. Now, of course, Craigslist does provide you with a Craigslist email address where you can send your application, but I question that because I like to be sure where I'm sending my resume and cover letter. I want to be sure that it's a real company email address. Without that information, I will not apply for that kind of job on Craigslist. So, if I do find an interesting job posting and I want to apply for it, but I'm a little bit skeptical because I want to protect my personal information, here is what I do. I send a short email and I don't include my resume or cover letter, and sometimes I include my phone number. And here is what I write. Hello, I am very interested in applying for the business instructor position. I am confident that my education and experience match your requirements and that I would be able to provide significant value to your company. However, for security and confidentiality reasons, I don't feel comfortable emailing my resume to a Craigslist email address. Would you be able to respond with a company email address so that I can forward my application to you? Thank you. And of course, I provide my name. And like I said, if I feel confident, I'll provide my telephone number too. Usually I do provide my phone number because then I appear legitimate. Now, for the subject line of my email that I would be sending, I include the subject of the job posting on Craigslist. Actually, what I do is I just copy it and I paste it directly into the subject field. Now, after you do this, one of two things will happen. A person will email you back with a real company email address, or nobody will email you back. If they don't, that's a good thing, because chances are you don't want to be sending your personal information to that type of a job posting. But if they do write back to you, you have now opened up a more professional and real communication channel, and you can send your cover letter and resume to the email address that the person provided for you. Now, an extra step just to be safe would be to Google the email address that they provide to you to make sure that it does belong to a real company. And as always, if you don't feel in your gut, in your feelings, that this is a real or legitimate job posting, don't apply, don't email. But most of the time, they are. And I've done it before, and I've had good success. I hope this tip was useful for you, and as always, if you have any comments or questions, please post them below this video.